Alright YouTube, this is an update video on the saga of our 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 75th Anniversary Edition. I put a video of this Jeep up right after we took delivery of it. Special ordered it in February and took delivery, I believe it was about the first week of May. And when I ordered this Jeep, I equipped it fully loaded. All 4 packages are included. I did not do any engine upgrades, so it's the Pentastar V6, 8-speed automatic, but it has, you know, the collision avoidance and luxury package, all that stuff. Anyway, as you guys that follow me know, go through quite a bit of new cars around here, and this was the first new vehicle that I have ever purchased that I did not test drive, simply because we had ordered it and nobody had touched it. So I don't know. Lesson learned, I guess, because when we took delivery of it, immediately the blind spot monitoring system was malfunctioning. It was throwing 2 different error messages. It was saying blind spot unavailable, service blind spot monitoring system, and then occasionally it would say that the rear bumper was dirty and needed to be cleaned. And of course the vehicle was brand new and spotless. And I bought it at Dave Smith in Idaho and stopped back into their dealership, and there was nobody there to really help us. So thinking it would be a simple sensor or something like that, I decided to just bring it home and bring it to our local dealership. So long story short, brought it into the dealership. The first time they diagnosed it as needing a new blind spot monitoring computer. So they ordered it. I came back, they replaced it, and sent me on my way, and it did not fix the problem. I got maybe 3 miles from the dealership and it started chiming and doing its thing. So I ended up bringing it back to the dealership, the Jeep dealership, 4 times. And they kept replacing the blind spot computers. Ultimately they replaced both of them. There's one on each side of the rear bumper, as well as sensors and wiring harness. And on the 4th try, picked it up again, made it about 2 miles, and it started throwing all the same error codes. So I turned around, brought it back, and left it there. Called Chrysler, opened a star case, that's what they call it. And they have had the Jeep for 5 weeks. We just got it back today. I dropped it off in June, the end of June, and it is now August 2nd. But I am pleased to report it is fixed, and it was a very bizarre problem, and so I'm making this video in case anyone else ever runs into this, because I'm sure that we're not the only ones. Our rear bumper was warped. Apparently it had some sort of a warp from the factory that was causing a shadow or something that was tripping up the blind spot monitoring system. And they ultimately, Chrysler instructed the dealership to replace the computers again, replace the harness and the wiring in the rear. And then finally, they instructed the dealership to remove our rear bumper and take another 75th anniversary Jeep off of the lot, pull the bumper off of it and put it on our vehicle to see if it fixes the problem, and it did. So then of course they had to order bumpers and upper and lower part of the bumper and all that stuff. Anyway, so if anyone runs into that problem, it's very weird. I haven't seen any mention of it online, so I don't know if ours was the only one. We just got a weird, you know, warped rear bumper, I guess. But anyway, it's just been a crazy problem. Technically this vehicle would qualify for a lemon law buyback because it's been in the shop 4 times in over 30 days in its short 1,800 mile life. But we did not want to do that because, as you all know, I special ordered it just the way I wanted it, and I'm hoping we're good to go now. It is definitely fixed and working for the first time ever, so let's hope it stays that way. And Chrysler is offering me a compensation package. I'm not sure. They haven't told me exactly what it'll be, if it'll be some sort of a service plan or warranty or something like that. But they've got something to offer me. That's all I can tell you at this point. So anyway, that is the update on our 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee.